I am a strong believer that leaders, innovators, project managers can get better ideas how to lead, how to motivate, how to empower by looking at things around us, anywhere and everywhere. So here's another story from the market actually. And this just wow me. So this is a market that I normally go to, and this market they sell food. And what I saw is a particular vendor that I always go to buy, right? Sometimes I buy rice and lentils and soya because I'm a vegetarian. And I saw that the vendor started to sell. She's telling me, you want an empanada to buy? So I was like, oh, you start to sell empanadas now? Now, no one in this market sells empanadas. So I was like, oh my, yes, I'm going to have a few. When I looked at the empanada, she showed it to me. It didn't really have the look of an empanada. It looked like an aloo pie. Now, we will talk about it in Trinidad as, another type of pie then. We call it aloo pies. So it did not look like the empanadas. But she knew that persons, she wanted to sell empanadas. However, she knew that persons in the market they were accustomed with the aloo pies. So they would gravitate to the aloo pie firstly. But really and truly, it was an empanada. So when I looked at that, I started to speak to her more. I realized the reason why. The reason why is that she knew her customer. She wanted to try out the empanadas. There were a few persons who wanted the empanadas, which is cornmeal. And then you have, it's really a dish from, a pie from, I would say a pie from Venezuela. And she wanted to, to really try out this in Trinidad because it's very popular in Trinidad now. But the market was an environment and persons were not really buying it. They were gravitating to more aloo pies, right? In this market. She wanted to try it out. So she knew her. What got to me is that this vendor understood very well her market, her people that were buying it. So it just gave me the idea. Why is it that leaders and persons in organizations don't think like this? Which is, we got to understand our people even more. What do you really want? And then craft something that you may be trying to sell to them, whether it's internal or not, that you are trying to sell to them, craft it in a way that they will now be able to understand initially what it is when you want to introduce something new. So it's not a new way to think with the empanada. The empanada is not new. It is new to the market that you are selling the product to. But you came up with a way that persons will want to buy it because you are now making persons initially come look at it. They're thinking it's an aloo pie. So you are curious even more. Thanks again, everybody. Keep on learning, keep on growing. Until the next video, don't forget to subscribe.